This poem is called Steve, Champion of the World, and it's from my recently published book, The Guild of Overthinkers. Back in the 80s, our friend Steve lived in our spare room, among piles of clobber meticulously arranged, with all the orderly finesse of a small explosion. Before we had met him, Steve was a shadow boy. He played guitar, skilled and keen, and I remember well his profound excitement when he bought a Fender Strat in seafoam green. He rode a Kawasaki and then a BMW, delivering packages in snow and sleet to professional ladies, media executives, and the dodgy bank for terrorists in Nowhere Street. Broadsword calling Danny boy, broadsword calling Danny boy. Come in, Danny boy, where the hell are you? Wandsworth Bridge, he replied from his bedroom whilst pulling on his socks and his best blue leathers. Then, when spring came and a spot of warmer weather, Steve would use his bicycle to earn his crust, peddling hell for leather in the dispatch economy, with an air of casual bonhomie, all lycra trust. Broadsword calling Danny boy, broadsword calling Danny boy, come in, Danny boy, where the hell are you? And once he bought a pair of lycra shorts with a chamois gusset, way less scratchy, to reduce the chafing around his package, whilst delivering packages to Dodgy Bank and Saatchi. And he was so delighted with the cushiony feel of the chamois gusset that he made me stroke the soft leather lining, that I too, his rhyming friend, might also know and comprehend his complete and utter joy at the velvety touch he now enjoyed around his crutch. Just to be clear, though, he wasn't wearing them at the time. No doubt the poor goat was over the moon to know that its skin had been used too soon in the fabrication of premium shorts for reducing the saddle sores of dispatch-riding sorts. Steve's cheeky grin was always endearing, his company easy, profoundly appealing, and he never lost his schoolboy humour. One weekend morning I was lying in bed with Mrs. Mulbert when I heard a noise, a monotone, which seemed to drone in middle C or maybe D for quite some while, as though a trumpeter of great repute, with soft moist lips and subtle mute, had taken the liberty of performing an exercise in breath control inside our flat. The curious sound, ethereal din, lasted all of half a min, and when at last the droning ended, there was a sudden soundless pause, no commentary or light applause, just silence. Then I asked, "Was that you, Steve?" He leapt out of bed. "Yes, yes," he replied. "So glad that you heard it. What a flatulent cracker. Thank goodness my glutes and my sphincter aren't slacker. And it just kept coming, such a uniform tone. Thank God you both heard it and I wasn't alone." And we three all laughed and firmly agreed that no fart in history could yet better Steve's, as he was undoubtedly the world's greatest farter with his funny, fantastical, flatulent fermata, which with more luck than judgment had not been a squirter, and was sadly not witnessed by either McQuirter. But that notwithstanding, let me now declare, feel free to challenge if ever you dare. With brass band parades and banners unfurled, Steve was the flatulent champ of the world. The book, available on Amazon, and from me if you message me, is called The Guild of Overthinkers. I thank you.